Hello, YouTube. Right now, I'm going to talk about effeminate brothers and the Butch ass sisters. Many people on YouTube want men and women to take responsibility for their actions, or should I say their mindsets. But if you're not aware of the mindset, how can you correct it? If someone presents information, you have a choice. You can accept or reject the information. And that's the wonderful part of being human. You can accept or reject whatever you receive. Yet sometimes rejecting sound advice can cause present or future hardship for yourself and others. Let's talk about the effeminate brothers. When boys grow up in a household, whether there's a male figure there or a single parent household, the boys will imitate the image that they see as the strongest image of that household. Boys need the right strong male figure so they can become strong men. I've seen little boys being raised by single parent mothers and they imitate their mothers simply because she is the strongest image available in that household. You see them wearing their mom's pumps around the house, acting like they're the mom. And they do that. And some of y'all may have seen that too. And the mom will say something like, "Boy, get them shoes off." I mean, no mom wants the child to grow up to be unnatural and to be politically correct. I can truly say that most moms don't want their sons to grow up to show unnatural affection. So they will discipline the kids. Some people prefer timeout. Some people might even grab a belt and bring the belt to the party, if you know what I mean. But if they see their moms cursing out men, slamming the door in their daddy's face, these are just a couple examples. But the boys will imitate the mom on a subconscious level. So the boys might grow up having that big bark, little bite syndrome. Those dudes like to start fights without finishing them. The boys that when he's alone, he doesn't have a word to say. But when he's with his friends, he has all the courage in the world. When you think about it, it sounds familiar. I know y'all have all seen that type of person. Most women, they're similar to that. They won't completely wild out unless the girls are around. So you notice that there are a large number of men wearing earrings on both ears. I mean, I've noticed that. And I listen to some of the old men, and they say back in the days that was a sign of being gay. And you always see women wear earrings in both ears. So what's next for men? Are they going to wear thongs with low-drift pants like the women? I hope not. I hope I don't ever live to see nothing like that. But then again, you never know. It might happen. I see dudes with fur coats thinking they're pimps, but I also see other women with the same coats on. And have you ever given a man some dap or a handshake, and the man's hands are real soft with long fingernails? Ew. That's the kind of brother that bothers me, man. I mean, some of these dudes act like tough guys, but if that man with them soft hands punch you in the face, that punch is not going to hurt that much. And if a man does any type of hard labor in his life, his hands are not going to be that silky smooth. I promise you. If that person is in martial arts or boxing, I guess you could say boxing is a martial art, your hands will become hard from all the training that you do. So I'm saying soft hands are very feminine. You can also say that long fingernails are also feminine. And to tell you the truth, I can go on for this for hours. I can give you lots of examples, many examples, but I'm not going to do that. If you're a man that displays these characteristics, reevaluate yourself, bruh. And yeah. And I know some of these men on YouTube, they have a lot of lady friends. There's nothing wrong with that, but I know some of them have a lot of lady friends, but they don't have any male friends. And none of them talk about a girlfriend. I'm going to say to them brothers too, check yourself. Because you sound kind of suspect. Then I'm going to talk about the black women with the Butch assness syndrome. You suffer from the same subconscious condition that some men suffer from. You argue with men to prove your point, but in proving your point, it's really not a real point to prove. You basically start an argument to put that man in subjection. You're always right and never wrong. Do most of y'all realize that the caricature of the mammy was a legend? You know, mammy, that sister that took care of her master's house while letting her household fall to ruin. She often puts her male children down while uplifting the female children. She wore a handkerchief like the Aunt Jemima on the box of pancakes on her head. I mean, she always sucked up to white society or talking bad about her own people. These modern men usually don't work in mass house anymore. Most of them work in corporate America. They have traded their maid uniforms for business suits. They've traded their handkerchiefs for weaves. But her ways remain the same. If she can't put that man in submission, she doesn't need him. You know, they always say, I don't need no man. And she lets everyone raise her children but herself. So they place some masculine features while trying to hold on to being feminine. Many of them live a bisexual life, and I won't get too deep into that right now. You know, once I had a girlfriend, and you know, this girl, I really loved her, and she asked me one day, she asked me if she was to marry me, would I follow her? You know, I didn't quite understand what she said, but she was basically saying, will you let me wear the pants in a relationship? And you know my answer? I said, nah. We get married, I'm wearing the pants in a relationship. So then she said that I was a chauvinist. And it's weird because why is it I can check the oil, I can change your tires, I can take out your trash, etc., etc., but you have a problem with me running the household? That's what I call confusion. When a woman wears the pants, I promise you, you have a hard time getting them back. So she left me. And I moved on, she moved on too. But the weird thing about it is that she kept on calling me. And just to be a friendly type of dude, you know, I talked to her. But then she's always trying to get me back or just keep me. So that maybe if her plan B don't work out, she'd come back to me. So I had to like cut off all communications. I blocked her from my email. She couldn't email me nothing. She couldn't write me nothing because I moved into a different home. So she couldn't stop by, change my phone number, change my cell phone numbers. She has no way of reaching me. But then she tried through a mutual friend, and I had to tell her, hey, I don't want to hear nothing that she has to say. And I'm not trying to be mean, but that's real talk. Because if you don't want to accept me as I am, then you need to find someone that you can accept and it's going to let you do the things you want to do. I mean, I think it's tragic, but that's the way it is. So I know y'all have some opinions, so just go ahead and write me back and tell me, you know, what's going on. This Reality 500. Peace.